the county, the village, and the Leatherstocking Historic Railroad. Every time you make a change, someone else changes it. It's just back and forth, but I believe this is a version that is finally acceptable to everyone. It's taken a few back and forths, but we're just about ready to have everyone sign it. If they're ready, the county will be the last in the line, because theirs has been submitted to administration, which doesn't meet till I guess now this next month. And once administration reports it out, that's Meg Kennedy's committee, then I think they're ready to move on it. I know of no negatives to the village, only positives, so I think we're fortunate if we can get this completed finally.
I think, Joe, you might have been on there, but this is a process I actually began in 2018. So we're 5 years in the making on this, and it's really exciting to be so close to this point on this annexation. So as I say, you did approve that, but now you see it in its entirety with exhibits A, B, and C attached. As Martin said, it's been word tweaked probably to death. The annexation resolution you did not approve last month because we were kind of holding on that. But at this time, we can go ahead with the approval of this. And it would need, again, a copy would again need to be signed by everyone before you leave tonight. It would really help us, help poor Jenna make sure that she's got all her documents in order. So
we're going to, when this is approved, to let Ellen sign it. The one thing she'll have to wait for is a certification from the town assessor, who is on vacation this week. So won't be back until mid next week. So once he signs it, because I want his certification that these are all tax exempt properties, which they are, before Ellen signs it. But that'll be the only little, I don't want to even call it a hiccup. But.
Yeah, and as I said, we approved the petition last month. So I move that we approve the annexation resolution as before you. Second by Cindy, all in favor? Aye. Great, so again, Jenna will have a master over there and we'll all march over and put our signature on it.
Who wrote the description?
Sure.
Rasmussen, why?
Yeah, I said, look at it, I'm not.
It's a good description.
Yeah.
It's pretty thorough description.
Yeah,
very. All right, that is very exciting. You had an email to you, we didn't do that, right, Jenna, the bid?
Right, yeah, feel that it was emailed.
That was emailed to everybody. We had a bid opening last Thursday and had 2 bidders on it. The low bid for fuel oil was Buell Fuels with $3 and 0.0063 cents per gallon for fuel oil, and $1.59995 per gallon for propane. So that's exactly the same, pretty much the same propane price that we hit last year with fuel, and a little bit less for the fuel oil. So I move that we approve the low bidder Buell Fuels for the fuel oil and propane purchase for 2024. Second by Sydney, all in favor?
Aye.
And then we also have in our packet a village election resolution, which we need to approve. Where did I put it? All right. So you all have it in your packet. The Village of Cooperstown constitutes 1 election district, and the polling place for such district shall be the Village Fire Hall, 24 Chestnut Street, Cooperstown, New York. The hours during which the polls shall be open for voting shall be 12 noon to 9 p.m. on Tuesday, March 19th, 2024. The following offices will become vacant at the end of the current official year, which is March 31st, 2024, and are to be filled at the village election on March 21, 2024, for the terms noted: mayor, 2-year term; village trustee, 2 positions, each position a 3-year term. And so is there a motion to approve the village resolution? By Sydney, second by George, all in favor?
Aye.
Great. Have I forgotten anything? I don't think so. Just upcoming meetings in January, we will once again have our breakfast with the board the morning of our trustee meeting, so January 22nd at 8 a.m. with Snyder's Donuts and coffee. How do you beat it? And our regular board of trustee meeting will be January 22nd, 2024 at 6:30 p.m. If that is it, I will adjourn. Thank you all and have a wonderful holiday.